Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Kazuri Alameen. I'm still grateful to be breathing this morning. My negative wisdom for you, sitting here doing some self-reflecting as I often do to strive to become a better spiritual being today than I were yesterday. Somebody in this universe right now is preparing to go to a funeral to lay their loved ones to rest. Somebody in this universe, life teaches me, that's preparing to go to a funeral. At the same time, somebody's very, very excited because they just witnessed the birth of a child on earth. The cycle of life was that way before me and you got here, and it'll be that way when me and you go to our next level of travel, I like to call it these days. So what's your point this morning, Mr. Kazuri? Humanity has so much in common that is of substance versus what divides us that's superficial. Life, death, birth, the sun and the moon, the day and the night. That's substance. Once again, going to a funeral, that means somebody that was here at one time was breathing, they're no longer breathing. Science backs that up. A child that came out of the womb was no longer in existence, was at one time was not even in existence, I should say. That child is here now, coming from two pieces of liquid. And when you open your mind so that your eyes can see, that's very, very powerful stuff to come from two pieces of liquid. And one time, that child was not even here. It was in nothingville. It was nothing, nothingness. And then these two pieces of liquid connected in a womb, and skin came, and private parts came, and lungs came, and eyes and ears and nose from two pieces of liquid inside of a mother. From two pieces of liquid, teeth will come. That's powerful stuff. So many people miss this. The dynamics of two pieces of liquid, how we all got here. It ain't a belief. The evidence speaks for itself. That's substance. All of us came the same road of travel. We're going to leave the same road of travel because you don't even have to believe it's evidence-based. And ladies and gentlemen, there's a difference from what you believe versus what you know, because when you know something, you ain't got to believe it. A lot of people believe in things they don't even must know. You got to have more than belief. Once again, we all got a birth certificate. If you're listening to this message, you have right now a life certificate. And eventually somebody's going to pick up your death certificate. That is not a belief. That's evidence-based. So I want to encourage you to continue to do your self-reflection. A lot of people want to look outside of themselves instead of working on themselves. It's so convenient to blame and complain. Looking up in the sky, looking in the buildings, looking into what somebody else said. And you're still looking at external factors, the sky, the building, other people. You're not dealing with your own spirit. And that's where the meat is, and the potatoes, in your spirit. So many people caught up on rituals that have no substance, traditions that has no substance. How do you deal with yourself when you by yourself? That's a whole different way of living, ladies and gentlemen. I don't care who you are. How do you deal with yourself when you by yourself? Because we're with ourselves all the time. And once again, some of you guys have heard me verbalize, I respect the institutions of marriage very highly. But you're not with your spouse all the time. Your spouse is not with you all the time. Once again, that's not a belief. It's evidence-based. But you're with you all the time in all seasons of life. Good, bad, happy, sad, hot, cold. You're with yourself all the time. Prosperity, adversity. How do you deal with yourself when you by yourself? I'm so grateful, ladies and gentlemen, that I'm sitting on an earth that's solid. It's not gated in by religion. I'm breathing free air that I didn't create, neither did you. It's not gated in by gender, religion, politics, education, degree. Open your mind so that your eyes can see and stop being seduced by labels. Self-reflect. Work on your own human development. It's very, very important. Peace and blessings.